Only one of these teams will earn a shot at the Lombardi. The AFC title game is underway. He'll bring it out from the middle of the end zone. Uh-oh, it's a fumble on the opening kick. And they dodge a turnover there on the return. Ooh, got the hearts racing a little earlier than they wanted. My heart's racing up here, but fortune on their side this time, partner, as they do get the ball back and are going to have their opening possession after all.
Yeah, it definitely spooks you a little bit, and you got to now make sure as an offense you settle things down. Maybe a good reminder, too, in the huddle. Hey, boys, let's make sure we take care of this football.
So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. The drive begins with a run by Pacheco. And he has enough room to gain about 4.
That is just a good, solid run right there. I know, it's pretty basic commentary, but sometimes football can be basic. It keeps you on schedule. That kind of yards per carry, and you move the sticks.
Second and 6 coming up here. Operating from the gun, here's Mahomes. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. And now it's 3rd down. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
3rd down, it's Mahomes. Complete beyond the marker. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down. A 9-yard gain and good for a 1st down.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. Pacheco gets it from the gun. And he drives that front backward on a gain of 4.
You know, Kate, these are some of the little hidden plays in a game. Right? Doesn't look like a whole lot on the stat sheet, but A, it gets you good yardage. B, it sets up your play action. And C, most importantly, keeps that defense guessing.
A 2nd down run by Pacheco. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back, because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline and his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
They come to the line here. This is 3rd and 6. Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. He has the first over the middle. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43. They're calling for a stoppage now. Looks like we had somebody injured on the play. And this is notable here. It's Drake London who's hurting. They sure are moving in early, Brock. Here's a new set of downs at the opposing 43. A first down carry for Pacheco. And they had that one contained right at the line. It was Andre Cisco who hauled him down there. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10.
Stopped right at the line, but might as well have been a loss of yards as far as the offense is concerned. It's always humbling when you try force versus force, and the defense wins out.
2nd and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here. From the gun, it's Mahomes. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
All right, first sack on the board on the first drive as a defense. And now, well, now we let the chess match begin. The adjustments begin because we know pressure leads to sacks. And sacks in this league often leads to wins.
This drive in jeopardy. Here's a 3rd and 10. Throwing is Mahomes. He's got a man left. And this one's worked down to the 33 before being stopped.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, and you can make a play in the open field. Keep it short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
Less than a yard needed here on 4th. He's keeping it. He's going for it. And he's brought down for a loss. And they get to him just in time. That's a tackle for the stand and a turnover on downs.
I think we are so preconditioned when a QB sneak is called, we think it's going to be a first down, right? I think they expected him to get it too. But now they got to adjust in a hurry and get their defense out there to make a stand of their own.
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Gun on red. Easy.
Lawrence going to throw straight away here. That is caught by Brian Thomas Jr. That's going to pick up the first down after a gain of 26.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
Hey, easy. Route. Alert. Here we go, son.
Here's Travis Etienne on the ground. The end result there, 15 yards and a first.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
Going to the ground again on first. And he'll go down here at the 16.
Even though that run did not net them a first down, I can promise you this, Kate. I promise you. I know how it works. They're going to circle that one. They're going to remember that one. And when they need some key yards on the ground, they'll come back to that call later.
Let's go.
From the 16. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Chiefs take over after forcing the first turnover of this ball game. Well, they were thinking at least a field goal on the drive if they couldn't reach the end zone, right? But the interception keeps them from even getting 3 out of this possession.
You really hope at the end of this game you don't look back and go, shoulda, woulda, coulda. If we could have gotten some points out of that drive early, we wouldn't be in the situation we are in now.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Yellow.
He gives it Pacheco to start the drive. And he gets a few on the plunge forward.
That's the kind of run play that feels like tug-of-war at field day. And you're just not moving the other side. Just a short run. Neither side feels particularly good about it. And we'll move to the next.
Second down now, 7 to go.
Yellow.
Right back to Pacheco. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down. 4 yards on the pickup, and that's going to leave him with 3rd and 3. So we're through one here in the AFC title game. Couple of zeros on the board right now. Back to Everbank Stadium in just a bit. About set for the second quarter. Chiefs football here. They'll have it 3rd and 3. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
We didn't try fighting for more and risking a fumble in that situation. Just make sure you get what you need and then go protect yourself. That's exactly what the QB did.
First down now, ball at the 39-yard line.
Yellow.
Now a pass play. Here's Mahomes. That's complete. Isaiah Pacheco. And they'll bottle this up after a 4-yard gain. Christian Harris on the stop.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a 1st down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
2nd and 6 coming up here. From the 42. Grabbed by Chris Godwin. This play goes for 36. And it'll be 1st down, Kansas City.
You know, Kit, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Now they'll hit the line just outside the red zone following that big play. Running out of the gun with Pacheco. And he's just spinning his wheels, man, this entire 1st half. They drop him behind the line.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
All right, here we go. 2nd down. Mahomes. Throwing the out route complete. And able to get this down to the 15 before going out.
Kid, I can't tell you how good that is. Anticipating the outcut, having the ball on the way before the receiver's head even turns. He puts it on him so that receiver can easily get out of bounds for the nice gain.
3rd and short. Here's Mahomes. Vacates quickly left side. He's running for it. It's a 6-yard gain. That sets up 1st and goal.
You know, that's one of those little mental Rolodex plays. Right before the snap, you know if the read isn't there, that option isn't there, you can use your legs to make the adjustment and go get the first down.
They'll run Pacheco. And he gets them a little closer to the end zone, down to the 6. He'll get 3, but much work left for him on 2nd and goal.
Okay, all right. There's a little progress on 1st and goal. You keep it safe, you push a little closer, and now you're set up for what you want to do on 2nd down.
Back to Pacheco here on 2nd. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. Stops for no gain, and it leaves them 6 yards out on 3rd and goal.
So close to a big loss of yards for those guys up front. 1 second sooner, and they're going to tackle behind the line. But a stop to celebrate nonetheless.
Buckle up, it's 3rd and goal.
Yellow, yellow.
The play clock ran all the way down there, and this is going to cost the offense. Everyone was set and at the line. The quarterback just didn't snap it before the play clock hit 0. Opportunity here for this defense if they can make this stop on 3rd and goal.
Hey, 43. Yellow.
Back to throw Mahomes. Has it in close. And he'll be taken down at the last possible moment. He's at the 1.
You know, Kate, I never get frustrated with completions. Never turn down a completion. But in this case, you really did have to look beyond that route. Not enough to move the sticks.
Three plays haven't gotten it done. Now a 4th to try to reach that end zone. Mahomes to throw for it. Oh my, it's intercepted in the end zone. Taken away by the rookie from USC.
Not a lot of one-play swing. That one right there. That throw looked destined for 6, and instead, well, it gets intercepted by the defense. The only way to get bigger is if he somehow returned it 100-plus yards for 6 the other way. But what a gigantic swing of emotion.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Hey, Lion.
Here's ETN to begin the drive. That call going against the offense. A flag's down as he stops. Looks like this one's on the offense. A game they were pretty happy with goes away via the penalty. And now we're going to wait to see how they respond.
Sink right. Rip, 23.
Back in his own end zone, looking to throw. Connection made. Travis Etienne. Still fighting forward. And he flips the field for them before being taken down.
I can guarantee you that's going to be in Tell the Truth Monday right there in the film room, front and center, showing you the importance of tackling in the open field. An opportunity to cut him down sooner, but the broken tackle allowed him to add those extra yards to the catch.
First down throw, Lawrence. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. First time this game they've looked to him. And it sets up second down.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last second attempt to get rid of it.
30 left. 11.
Lawrence trying again on second. He got it along the sideline, but just couldn't bring it in within the field of play. That's incomplete. We've got third down.
That's somebody they're going to look for if he has...
Now we have a stoppage. No challenges inside of 2 minutes and a half, but the replay official wants to take another look at this on their own. Well, good thing they reviewed it, because after further examination, the call on the field has changed. Here's Etienne on first down. This is ahead for about 5. Troy Anderson that time with the tackle. Halfway there on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you can be a Pro Bowler.
Tried to connect, but it winds up incomplete. No luck finding his receiver that time. And it'll be 3rd and 5 coming up.
You know, in the NFL, offensive-minded teams will call it a perfect Friday. They don't want the ball to hit the ground once. And especially on these short to intermediate throws, you got to count on those being efficient and effective.
Hey, go! Take right open. Here we go.
Third down, Lawrence to throw. Flush down now to his left. He'll make a bid for it on the ground. And he goes out approaching that 10-yard line. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
Well, I think he was looking for that running lane and that running room from the very start right there, partner. Even as he worked through his progression initially, he was waiting for space to open, and then he takes advantage with his legs.
On red. Sink right. Silver.
Out of the gun, a give to Etienne. And they bring him down pretty quickly at the 10. Manages just a yard on first down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9. The Jaguars are going to call their first time out. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Hey, easy. Route. Red.
Etienne again. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Jacksonville. The Jaguars take the lead just before halftime. Travis Etienne, the touchdown. PAT up and good for Moody. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. Out to kick it away. Here's Moody. Starting from the 5. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down. They've got 1st and 10, Brock, but time for maybe 2 plays at most if they even want to try anything. Back to throw it. Hauled in by Godwin. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken. Here comes the final play of our first half. Throwing it just before halftime. He's on the move. Throwing on the run, deep down that left side. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. So we finished 2 quarters. A couple more to come after this short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports after this. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Huard with you as we're about set to begin the 3rd quarter. The Lamar Hunt Trophy waiting in the wings for whoever can finish this game out as we're back underway. His return starts at the 5. He stopped on the return at the 27. They're out and set, 1st and 10. They'll try it left with Etienne. And he'll be met near the line to limit the gain to a yard. Troy Anderson that time with the tackle. Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9.
Red on red.
They go right back to Etienne. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Call it 1 yard there. So consecutive 1-yard runs brings up 3rd and 8.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Throwing is Lawrence on 3rd down. He'll get this to Etienne. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, 1st down.
Okay, I know exactly what's going to happen. I've seen it once, I've seen it 100 times. Next week on the practice field, this running back's going to say, see, I'm not just a running back. I can play receiver. And you receivers, you couldn't do my job, but I just showed you I could do yours.
Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, he falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. Man in motion here. 2nd and 10. Here's Lawrence. Escapes the pocket. Oh, he was on the move, but so was the defense, and they take him down. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
When nothing opens up, that becomes a pretty clear throwaway spot. I mean, that is textbook throwaway spot right there, Kate. Get outside the box, chuck it into the 3rd row, and avoid exactly what happened right there. Because now 3rd down is so much harder.
11, Agate.
Lawrence facing 3rd and long. Complete beyond the marker. 3rd and 18 kills most drives, right? But they find an opening and hit it to pick up the 1st.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of 3rd downs just like that.
Ball on the 45, 1st and 10.
Hey, Ron.
Out of the gun, Lawrence. Completed over the middle. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. It's a 30-yard play, Brock, and they've got a fresh set of downs.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
From the gun, Etienne gets it. Jukes one to fit, and he will score. Touchdown, Jacksonville. The Jaguars grow the lead coming out at halftime. Travis Etienne, the touchdown. It's what every player who scores a touchdown wants to do, Brock. He wants to get right back there and put another 6 on the board.
I've never met an NFL player content with one end zone trip in a game.
Nope.
Yeah, if you're content, you're not making it to this league. You get one, you're instantly thinking of another, and the fortunate few are able to actually deliver on it.
Out to kick it away. Here's Moody. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Mahomes. He gets a lot behind one, deep downfield. That's caught at the 25. And he breaks into enemy territory before being stopped on a huge gain.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You've got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes. And your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time? Well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
Operating from the gun, here's Mahomes. He's on the move. He's descended upon quickly and dropped after it looks like a yard gain. Josh Hines down at that time to haul him down.
You know, Kate, they always say that QB clock. You know what it's more like? It's more like an alarm, especially in a situation like that. And it's a good thing he woke up to it, able to make something out of nothing and at least keep him moving forward.
So a tough spot now. This is 3rd and 9.
Attack! Attack! Attack!
Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. And he's in for the Kansas City touchdown. The Chiefs start the second half with some needed points. Drake London with the touchdown. Now Harrison Butker for the point after. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Chiefs chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
Hey, hey, hey. Take right open, open. Silver.
Now give this up the middle to Etienne. And this one doesn't go far. 2 on the pickup there, and it's going to be 2nd and 8.
That's a pretty good stop on 1st down. This defense now gets a chance to dictate, and that's what all the great defenses want to do, Kate. They want to dictate it on their terms and not just be reacting to what the offense is always doing.
On 2nd down, it's Etienne. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. 1 yard on the run, so just 3 yards across those last 2 carries. It's 3rd and 7.
On red. 13, Lou. Lou. Red, red.
Lawrence working from the gun.
No. No. not mean to do
Deep
that.
shot. Love the courage they had to try it, but it's incomplete.
And
And
I
now we
went
got
wide
fourth
open
down.
too. I didn't know we could
The
do that.
Jaguars into punt formation. And this somehow is only going to be our first punt of the game. Takes it in at the 21. And before that return amounts to much, they bring him down. 58 yards on the punt there. And the Chiefs will get set to go on offense. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Yellow. Come back. Attack, attack.
Blitz coming, Mahomes. He's going to try to drop it in deep right.
Oh, that should be defensive pass or offensive pass interference. They almost want to pick that.
Second down.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down.
43, 15. Yellow, yellow. Attack.
Throwing is Mahomes. That one's caught along the left sideline. It's a 30-yard play, Brock, and they've got a fresh set of downs.
He just made a difficult throw to the outside. Look elementary, Kate, and that's not easy. The placement, excellent. And it helped set his target up to put some more yards on that stat sheet.
Yellow. Attack.
First down throw, Mahomes. Pacheco hauls it in. So this one on the defense. He winds up out of bounds, but things not settled yet. We've got a flag down. Just a momentary loss of focus, a break in discipline, and not a good moment individually as he gets hit with that personal foul. They'll have a new set of downs following that defensive penalty.
Hey, 43. Watch out.
They'll run here following the penalty. And he's charged towards the line. That's right around 3 yards. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7. Only one frame remains before we see who's going to represent the AFC in the Super Bowl. It's Chiefs football, and their season will be over if they don't erase this deficit. Second down now, 7 to go. Mahomes. Forced out to his right. Gets it towards the end zone, but it's incomplete. Thought he had a touchdown there. And it's 3rd down.
A little bit of chaos, right? I mean, play breaks down, trying to find a connection and get on the same page, just couldn't do it. I'll tell you this, though, and what I do like is you live to play another down. You don't risk the interception, and you throw it out of bounds.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
Hey, 57, 57, color, 57, color. 15. Yellow. Hero 15.
And the play clock hits 0. This is going to be delay a game. Must have lost sight of the play clock there, Brock, because the quarterback could have snapped it in time, but instead, they take the penalty. Penalty not helping their cause for this third down.
Easy. Yellow.
Looking to throw Mahomes. Oh, someone steps in. It's intercepted. Christian Harris picks it off. And the Jaguars take over. Not an interception by the reigning Defensive Player of the Year. There are costly interceptions, Brock, and then there are interceptions inside the red zone in the second half of a one-score game.
And if there is ever a time where ball security is paramount, it is right now. They made a great play. Don't get me wrong. They deserve a ton of credit right there. But as a quarterback, you cannot risk a turnover. It's touchdown, it's check down, it's throw the ball away. You're literally throwing points away with that pick.
It's a solid 7-yard pickup on first down. Now they're going to have 2nd and 3.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Hey, easy. Ralph.
Now a give to ETN running right. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
I can hear it now, Kate, before it even comes out of my mouth when I say anybody but a receiver or corner is the best athlete on the field. But I'm starting to really feel like these DNs in today's NFL game are the best athletes. And when you watch one chase down a play like that for negative yards, well, I'll make my case and I'll stand on that opinion.
Connection made to Coleman. And he's going to be brought down up at the 28-yard line. Give him 11 yards, Brock, and a fresh set of downs.
I'm not sure how this defense lets that guy slip through him like that. On third down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity. Man, did he make an impact play.
Right, let's go.
Still on the move, coming to the line for 1st and 10.
Easy. Read a 24. Read a 54.
Trying it right side with ETN. And the plunge up the gut yields nothing there. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10.
Big man up front said, not in my house. Let me tell you, Kate, once you're in the grasp of one of those big old fellas on the D-line, you're done. They would say it on the East Coast like this. It's over. Over.
No!
He did it! He made the interception! Picked off by Damone Clark. And the Chiefs have some new life in the 4th. Well, no doubt there was some doom and gloom on the sideline following their interception, right? But a little bit of new life now as their defense picks them up, gets it right back for them.
Hey, I am all for a nice little game of one-upmanship between these two defenses. You picked our guy off, fine. We'll answer right away. See how you follow that up.
1st and 10, it's Mahomes. Escapes the pocket. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the 1st.
You know, these are the type of plays that really get an offense going. This is a chance for a QB to inspire the guys around him. Calling his own number, carrying his teammates to a 1st down on that big run. That inflates an offense, and it can suck the wind out of that defense.
They've got 1st down from the 31. Here's Mahomes now. Put the body on the line for his team. It's a pickup of 11. And the Chiefs are going to have a 1st down.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
They fake the handoff. Now Mahomes. Getting out to his left. He's keeping it. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
He made something out of that play for them. Everyone's so concerned with defending the pass, they didn't quite keep tabs on what he was doing as a QB. And it gave him just enough room to run.
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5.
Yellow, yellow. Right, right.
Now it's Mahomes. That one's complete to London. And he'll go down. Looks like they're marking him at the 11.
Teammates notice when they got a guy willing to take it on the chin to get rid of the pass. That's a pass that's going to earn a lot of points with the other 10 players, not just today, but when they go back and watch that play on tape.
Third and a lone yard coming up.
Yellow, 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 yellow. Yellow. Right, right.
They'll run it. Here's Pacheco. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
It's after plays like these, Kate, I love to study the body language. What is that offense doing after getting stuffed inside on a run like that? And more importantly, how much does it energize that defense?
It's the 2-minute warning here in Jacksonville. Chiefs down by 7. Offense looking confident, but they need 4 here on 4th down.
Hey, Sunday, on Sunday, on Sunday, on Sunday. Yellow, yellow. Right, right.
He's back to throw.
No one's right there.
And they'll get this down nearly to the end zone. Instead, stopped at the 2.
Oh,
What a call. They wind up with 12 on 4th down and pull off the conversion.
I love those moments of truth. We get to see exactly how they handle it when all the pressure that drives right on them. Turns out, handled it pretty darn well, and now they'll keep pushing on.
Pacheco. Pushing for the end zone. And he lost the football. It's not loose. And this is going to be a turnover. The defense forces the big play.
This, inside the 5-yard line, that ball has got to be welded to your body at times. Under no circumstances can it come free. Whether someone puts a helmet on it or those players are just ripping it from both sides.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Rip, 23.
They send a man in motion. Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw. He's got Thomas on the slant. And this one gets up to the 14-yard line before he's stopped.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
A new set of downs awaits him. Here's 1st and 10.
Hey, run. 30 left. Here we go, son.
Here's a give to ETN. He makes the 25. And he gets this up to the 38-yard line. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the 1st down.
Kate, that's the type of run that shines the light well on him as a runner, of course. But you got to give a lot of credit to everybody else. Those skill guys, when you have an outside run, they got to do their job. Not just the big boys up front, not just the running backs. That takes everyone on the perimeter blocking to get a big run like that.
New set of downs for him at the 38.
Silver.
First down, and they go right back to him. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. Timeout taken by Kansas City. It's second. And they'll have just one left to burn now.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
The Jaguars kneeling out the rest of this victory. The Chiefs will use their third and final timeout. That's all they had, so the offense free to start running the clock down now.
Nothing left to do now, Kate, but celebrate on one side and watch on hopelessly from the other. What a hard-fought effort to get to this spot, and now you can enjoy the victory.
Hey, hey.
After one final kneel down, partner, and this should do it. He's down to a knee, and they've done it. They're going to be playing in the Super Bowl.
Nothing left to do now, Kate, but celebrate on one side and watch on hopelessly from the other. What a hard-fought effort to get to this spot, and now you can enjoy the victory.
So the Jaguars come away with the win in this one. And they'll raise that Lamar Hunt Trophy high as champions of the AFC. And that earns them 2 more weeks of football until they head to the Bayou and fight for a Super Bowl. This has been another edition of the NFL on EA Sports. With all our crew here and my broadcast partner, Brock Heward, I'm Kate Scott. It's a win for the Jaguars as we bid farewell from Jacksonville.